Hey, what's good, man? Welcome back to another Porirua episode. I don't know if you see behind me, but I'm in the one and only P-Town Porirua, man, Wellington. There's a lot of things about Porirua. They say it's bad, dangerous, but I'm not here to cover all that. I'm here to cover why people of Porirua call this place home.
Dedicated, that's a whole heart. Many tended they ain't go far. Meditating, let's go, God. Took the body blows, that's no God. Steady running for the big time. Yeah, I want it, ain't kill time. Finna make moves for it's my time. So I'm 100 when it's my time. Look into the mirror, I can see a clip.
You're the man for it all, eh?
Young king, what a man
Hey, Bill, my brother.
Good, eh? Yeah. Just mahi and family.
That's the one, bro. Same stuff, different day, bro. How long you been cutting?
For a while, eh? So, slow down.
Yeah.
Stand you cut, eh? But the knees gave up.
It's a luxury.
Too many lambs.
Yeah. So is this your shop that you cut from?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Good to have you.
No, thank you, bro. I've done a few now, and Porirua is definitely top of the charts for NZ, man. So I was shocked about the stats, bro. About the stats, the Pacific Island and the Māori. It's only over 85% in Cannons Creek. So there's like obviously heaps of you guys here also flooded.
Hard, so. I think this is where most migrated to, eh?
Yeah.
Half came here, half went to South Auckland. Well, Ponsonby anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's all started. But Porirua's pretty solid, eh?
Yeah. The community tight, yeah?
Yeah, we've got a tight-knit community.
Yeah.
We have our little ups and downs, eh? But
Yeah, here and there.
yeah, even the patch members are all good, eh?
So I was spinning out when I went to the centre,
Yeah.
and they were there with their families, like just walking around. Fuck.
It's just, just another day.
Yeah. No, hard.
I guess it's one of those, respect is earned. Eh?
Yeah.
Respect them.
Yeah. So, because I know, like, well, I don't know, but as a barber, you've probably heard thousands of stories, like every day, Well, what's that like for you? Because obviously you're just a barber, and people can just come in here, offload, tell you about how they're cheating on their wife. And
So let's just say I've got a lot of.
what happens in the barbershop stays in the bar.
I don't see those as the same.
Tell us a bit about your stories. I've seen some messages saying how much you've helped people and really uplifted them. So if you can give like a little insight of what you're about and how you came about.
So I try and help where I can. I haven't had the best start in life as well. Just being out in being the black sheep of the family. My dad made me, cut the boys at home, and I didn't really take it seriously until I did a little time.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah. So it was only like bed and breakfast, a few months. But it was enough. I was cutting like some big timers like murderers and they wanted a haircut, eh?
Yeah.
And just cutting them,
Yeah.
just showed me their real. And I asked them questions like, man, what were you thinking, man?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, man, it was just spur of the moment, I just lost it.
Yeah.
But you see the real them,
Mm.
And that made me feel good, Made me feel good. I was like, man, I think this is what I need to do.
Yeah.
When I came out, that's what I wanted to do.
Mm.
I Like I watched my mom give homeless people food, and we're in the car, we got no food. You know?
Watching your mum, like,
yeah. They'll go in the dairy, she'll go in the dairy, come out with a pie and a drink, we think it's for us. And she gives it to them. And we're like, oh, okay. But that we kind of adopted that, eh?
Yeah.
You know, so we got a lot of homeless guys walking around here too. And we've actually put one in a home. We just got to find them to go and look for you know, go and view the house and stuff. And outside my shop, he sleeps out here on the concrete. But you know, we work with those who are in town. And we came together and we got him a phone.
It's crack up, bro.
Yeah, so it's just the normal things, eh?
Yeah.
What you just.
Nah, man, bro. Bless your heart, bro. That's...
Just growing up in Kenneth Creek, because I'm originally from Auckland.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So I came from Auckland, but we moved down here in 2000, and it wasn't a good move.
Yeah.
You know, we were going through some family drama.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of brought me out to the street. You know.
Yeah.
I was with the Bloods, you know.
True.
Always got patched up.
Yeah.
You know. But I always knew in my heart I wasn't.
That's not you,
Yeah,
eh?
that's not me.
100, bro.
And you know, like always telling my case manager, oh, you know, I go down there. So I was on the Benny for like years, eh?
Yeah.
And they'll tell me, oh, when do you get a job? I go, nah, I want to open my own shop. They're like, oh, you know, it's a bit far-fetched, you know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to do and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But, so I was always the dreamer and I was trying to...
You need those people,
Yeah,
bro.
always thinking big, eh?
Yeah.
There's more to us, what we can do, you know? We got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
We're just wasting it. But it wasn't cool, eh?
Yeah.
It wasn't cool to think like that. So it didn't really mesh up till, you know, I didn't grow up till I got married. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And met wifey, and then, you know.
Change your life.
Yeah, changed my life, eh? Like, kind of grew up and she made me see the real way, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and my kids are young. Now my kids are teenagers. Just wanna be a better role model for my neighbors.
Alright, bro. Hey, you doing a cracker job, boss?
Yeah. And because I still had like stuff that I was working on for myself, eh? And I kind of like, because I had a, you know, I was coming off a lot of drugs, eh? So,
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the drug abuse and alcohol. And then, you know, I started with, I just went cold turkey and just stopped smoking.
It worked out?
Yeah, worked out.
True.
Yeah, so I don't drug free now, and
Oh, how good.
I think my wife like kind of just being there.
Yeah.
You know, just because I was always closed off.
Yeah.
And and God also.
Yeah. Love that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's crazy. You never really like know what people are going through. I would have never ever thought walking through those doors that you're going through that. It buzzes me out, bro. I think that all the time. Like, I'll probably be sitting at like a cafe or something, and I see like a guy he's just out of it. He's on drugs. Now, bro, my first thought is, wonder what got him to that. Like, you know what I mean? I'm such a deep thinker like that. It pisses me off. Like, I think so deep like that, bro. I'm like, man. Like, I wonder where he's gonna end up in like a year. Is it like a family thing where he's seeing his dad go through that, you know? It was crazy too, because we went through, I went to an event for my partner's cousin on Saturday. It was just a suicide awareness. And I think, Elam Church. It buzzed me out, bro, because this guy was talking about how his brother died to suicide, and his other brother died also, but it wasn't to suicide, but he's attempted a couple of times. I'm like, man, I wonder why the percentage of Pacific Islanders suicide rates are so high, because it's massive here in Australia. In NZ.
Like suicides are pretty heavy
Topic
for
yeah.
me, like because I had a couple of usos, and also this played a part in my turning my life around as well. I just didn't want to. I was trying to avoid it, but you know, a couple of my usos, like everyone knows, Maleko, he was one of the homies here, and he took his own life too. But he rang me, because he was a soldier. He was my soldier. You know, he was running under me. I didn't know he was going through a lot. And I don't really like to talk about it. But he rang me, and he was like, "Uso, can I come and sleep at your house? I'll go through some stuff." Okay, yeah, Uso. Then I made his bed. You know, I put out a mattress, put it out, and then I was waiting. You know, I was waiting for him, calling his phone. You know, ringing his thingy at the time. No answer. And then the next morning, I ring again, and his thingy answers and told me that also, yeah.
That's bad, bro.
Yeah, some guilt,
Yeah. A lot of emotions run through, rush through.
Gotta let them run through,
Yeah, 100%.
You know? Can't just keep it inside.
Yeah.
But it happened again,
Yeah.
And another one of my usos, he was in the hut, and he was one of our bloods, But I wasn't running with him, and I was at home chilling with my family. My wife answered the phone, she goes, yeah, and also rang me, also goes, Uso, I'm going through some shit, with his neighbours, and he was real paranoid. And also, don't worry, you know, go talk to them. Because I couldn't get out there, I was like, Uso. So I rang a couple of the Usos to go and see if he's okay. But, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then it was going back and forth for like a couple of days. And then his cousin rang me. What's up? He goes, Peter took his life.
You got us. It's hard,
Yeah.
It's hard. It's a shit go,
I didn't share the same.
Yeah.
You know?
I can tell, bro.
Yeah. Just something that I do.
It's a tricky one, because you can really people have their thoughts on suicide and all this stuff like that. It's crazy because I lost one of the usos last year. And one thing that we took out of that is, you can have all the support you want, like all the support you need. You can have these groups, this and that. But if you're not right up there, if you're not right in your head, like nothing's gonna stop, nothing's gonna can help you if you don't want help, you know? So I think that's where,
Help yourself first.
yeah, honestly, so because I lost my mum to suicide when I was 6. But you know what? I carried that that anger for so many years. I didn't even know my mum was, but I really blamed a lot of things on different people, my old man, my siblings. But the moment I stopped blaming them and stopped being a victim to my own feelings, everything started going right, you know? And everyone's different. I think you just got to get it right up there, bro. I think you can have all the help you want, but once you're between those 4 walls, you know, it's a battle that you and God go, bro.
100%.
I feel like it's a spiritual thing at the end of the day, you know. You have to head first into these things, bro. You can't just neglect it. But you know, Aldous, I feel like your experiences, you've had those, your usos go, bro, and I think that's probably the biggest thing as a barbers, you listen, you know, and I know a lot of usos that are barbers and they're cracker listeners, bro, and through your experience, no one wants to hear advice from people they know nothing about it, you know what I mean? Like when you hear people give you advice and they know nothing, you're like, shut up, bro, like, but you obviously have that, bro, you have experience, you have all that stuff, man, so keep doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, but man, it's good to have usos.
Yeah.
You know, these good usos, like the chamber, Victor, my uso Lassie comes in and visits,
Yeah.
and that stuff helps me. Yeah. You know, it just brings me back to earth.
Yeah.
And just like I speak to my kids, eh?
Yeah.
And I, you know, make sure I check in with them. You know.
Did that affect your like parenting skills? Like did that help you understand a bit more? Like how to connect with people, how to like come at them at a certain way?
Yeah, it makes you look at situations different.
Different, yeah.
You know, like you could, like if someone comes in and acts like a dick, you automatically start breaking it down there. Like, oh, but why is he being like that? You know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You know, he could be going through some stuff. You ever been cut by a barber sitting down before?
Certainly, first time. So you might as well sit here.
Welcome to the hood. I was going to say,
so, okay, I thought your leg was going to come up on here.
Extra cost.
How long have you been sitting down, Cuddy?
For a few years, eh?
Word.
Got osteo in my knees.
Is it bad? Fuck. Totally. Not enough high knees. Gotta get the high knees in there. What's the most out of it head that you've cut?
It's probably those ones with the folds, eh? But like it's like that.
Is that hard? Like
It's hard.
So like, can you stretch your head real quick? Wow.
You got kids?
I got one girl, bro. 7 months. Has a little attitude already. Does this little growl, man. But I don't know. You'd probably relate to give purpose, man. I was telling one of my other usos, bro. Life back then, just get up, go do content, come back out. But you know, having a kid, have to help mumsy out. Bro, respect the mums, eh? Respect the mums, bro. Nah, man. So, is there anything you want to talk about before we wrap it up? Any pointers? No. So, what's one piece of advice you would give to a young Pacific Islander Māori that wants to, obviously come through the ranks, do their barbering?
Hard work beats talent. And don't quit. Yeah. Believe in yourself, eh? Yeah. At the end of the day, no one can be us better than us.
My dog, bro. Where can we find you? What's your Insta? What's your at? Where's your shop?
We're based in Kenneth Creek. Wolfspite Ave. You find me on Instagram. Paul_the Creek Barber, DA Creek Barber. TikTok. And Facebook.
So I thought you were going to say OnlyFans. I saw it.
Wrong video.
Nah, thank you, muscle, bro. Come, bro. Get at him, bro. All day also. Nah, bro. So like crazy.
Shout out to Fuckboy as well.
Yeah.
And Hawkins Zid. And
the boys, man.
TrapRoute right here. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Sanga.
Thank you, so. My man, bro.
The man. Shout out, so we appreciate it.
I feel clean, bro. I feel clean. So this looks like a place where people used to fight, bro.
It was like that.
Was it?
Yeah. Because that place up there was the top town. There was a pub up there.
Is it still a pub now?
No. I think part of it is a church. From the last time I remember. Yeah. Or last time I was here. It used to be a supermarket, New World. Is this still the Cook Island market? This wasn't here. Used to be a dairy up here.
But one thing I like about NZ in general, that you guys have pathways in university for Pacifica people.
That's crazy. It's like, but insane, right? Like, it depends, because some of the kids don't even get the shot when they leave school. Or you could have kids that are like born into a lifestyle, a certain lifestyle. So even though they give that to the kids, they don't have someone to guide them that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then we have youngsters like Paul. They give a place for the kids. Chamber. They do things for the kids, like, and that's what gives it back to the people, you know? Like here was bad back in the day. But it's better now.
A lot better. We've got community groups now. This here was the top tavern. So the pub here, so up on that top floor was like a lounge bar. That's where they had the discos. Downstairs was a lounge bar. So, and then on the other side was the public bar. So you had all the riff-raffs, the rough guys in there. But it's a boxing academy now, which is good. Community.
Well, what has changed since you've grown up?
Oh, these things were good. I think there's a medical centre there.
What's big poverty? Massive, man.
It's growing, eh? Because of the way that the world's going now. It is what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
They're gonna happen regardless everywhere,
yeah. And I won't lie, like a lot of it is like self-inflicted too.
Yeah.
Decisions that you made. But yeah, it is what it is, eh? I think it's just about what you do with your chance and your choices, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I love, like I moved out of Utah for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Came back something, nothing like home. Like, I missed this place. Like when I was in Auckland, something like south and west is too far, so you can't walk.
Yeah.
But as soon as we came back home, all the boys soldiering through the hood like, oh man,
It's just normal.
Yeah. I miss it here. Like, the greats.
Yeah.
JC.
That's mad. Jerry Collins.
Yeah, but yeah, brother, this is hurting me. This is hurting for a lot.
This is mad.
It may not be much to some, but
there's everything to you guys,
everything to us. Yeah, man.
Who was someone you guys looked up to? Like, who's the biggest name that ever came out of Porirua, you guys think?
I think Jerry lived in
Yeah.
And the guy was not just a great All Black, he was a great Porirua man.
Yeah.
Like if he wasn't playing for All Blacks, he'd always come back and play for his club. And he
Just-
probably started a trend for these All Blacks and these high-level elite players that come back and play for their clubs.
Just active in the community.
Oh, and he played league as well. Like he came and supported us in rugby league.
Yeah.
I know a time that at the Wayno club rooms,
Yeah.
chucked $1,000 on the bar.
Wow.
It was that sort of.
He was that guy.
Yeah, he was just a people's man.
He was a real one. He was like, he kept it real. Like, you know, nights were more young kids hanging around here and looking up to that. He used to pull up and the boys, tell her, Jerry, got a dollar. He was one of those ones. Like, tell her, go ask your parents. He was one of those ones. It was real.
Just real, eh? Kept it real.
Yeah, but yeah, it needs some love, you know?
Yeah. What do you think he's working on now? This place? Or is it still just developing?
We did a community centre.
Oh, you guys don't have one?
Like we do at the back, but it's like not
We used
active,
to,
you know
eh?
what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The OP Centre.
Yeah.
It was for the kids, like
Yeah.
they always had things going for the kids. They don't have that anymore. you
Yeah.
know?
But one thing I really want to touch on, because I was pretty disappointed when I came from Auckland,
Yeah.
was the pies, man. The pies just weren't getting me, man. Built me up, man.
We used to have backpays, that's why.
Where's probably had to members
Like the conversation we had in the barber about our parents. Like my parents, if you think about the migration of our people to New Zealand, our parents that migrated from the islands didn't know a single word of English. Lived a simple life, coming over to New Zealand, having to learn a different language,
Yeah.
having to learn a different lifestyle, and the sacrifices that they've had to make to give us opportunities. I don't look at those things lightly.
Yeah.
My parents worked in factories. My mum worked 2 jobs. Dad worked 1 job for his whole life when he arrived here. And for me, watching them, and this is just me, and I'm not putting down anyone. When I see them work in the factory, if I went to work in the factory, for me,
Slap in the face.
it was a slap in the face of the sacrifice that they made. So, worked around to try and take advantage of the opportunities that they made sacrifices for me to have. And going to Australia was part of that sacrifice, you know, like, this was my street.
This is where you live.
This is my street. I walked to school up that way. Champion Street.
That's rough, eh?
You see, if you look at the street, right? You see on the hill there?
Yeah.
That's new developments. And the houses up there, like $1 million houses, eh?
Oh, true.
I've seen the
market.
the market, and it's funny because it's just up the hill there, and it's like a contrast of housing. It's my house up there.
This one up
92.
Champion Street.
Yeah, man, that's where we grew up. So many memories. Dad bought that house, and you know the Kiwi dream is to own a home.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of my dad. My mum and dad bought their house, became freehold. You know, and they sold up and now living in Australia.
That's awesome. I think that's the goal at the end of the day. So, do you want to give like a little intro for yourself, like a little bit about who you are, what you do, and like your obviously your background over here?
Yeah, like a lot of us, like these guys, the content creators, I'm in that same mindset, is to create with the talents or with the skills that I've been given. And for me, it's always been about coaching, not just rugby league or sport, but trying to help people improve, use or implement strategies to improve their lives.
Yeah.
And that's my path at the moment, creating mentorship programs in Australia, and seeing our Polynesian people being at the lower end of the health statistics.
Yeah.
That's my drive now, is to push that message that, in the last 5 years I've lost so many friends around my age, and it's far too young. And
just because of health.
And it's because of health.
Yeah.
And our people love to eat because we congregate around food. That's where we break bread together. It's where great memories are made. We enjoy time with each other, but it's got to the stage where that's become detrimental to our health, the way that we eat, or the consumption, or not just what we consume, but the portions.
Yeah. And obviously this is your home city. You must be so proud.
Proud. I'm proud of the city. Not so much for obviously the history of my memories, but I am proud when I see young people step out, take a leap of faith, and go forward with what they've been blessed with, to create, and not just be conform to the 9 to 5 that way.
The originality.
I love it. I love it when I see our people in particular just stepping out, become business owners, become storytellers, all that, and not be defined by sports. Because we've got a lot more to offer. You look at the Polynesian, the numbers, the Samoan, the whole population of the world, we're very minute, we're very small. But you look at the impact, if you even look at American football, sports, American football, rugby, very small population making a huge impact on the international field, right? But that's, I guess for a lot of people, that's all they see us as. Oh man,
just muscle,
This muscle, with the NFL, we're defensive tackles, but now we're getting quarterbacks coming through. We've got so much skill, but that's just the tip of the iceberg of what we as a people can do. We're the greatest navigators in the history of the world, Polynesians. So everything that we've learned, and it's done not through any technical, it's just through reading the stars, the clouds and all that sort of stuff. So we've got so much more to us as a people.
That buzzes me out, man. Read the stars even, man.
Yeah,
where's Mum's house? Check the stars.
Yeah, I mean, I read, not read the whole book, but just reading through some of how they navigated the Pacific. If you look at the Pacific, it's the biggest ocean in the world, right? The Polynesians were traveling, to and from.
The roughest oceans in the world.
And they were going to South America and back. And the reason why that's been confirmed is the sweet potato that was found in Polynesia, because it was from South America. And then they put together that islanders were making trips to South America, marketing or networking with the South American people, exchanging goods and products and that sort of stuff. So, we were navigating this huge ocean with the most, I wouldn't say primitive, because and then the Europeans came over, and that's just another story.
I wonder what we were giving to them, for exchange.
I'll tell you what they were taking. Full of pedophiles, James Cook and all those people. They don't say it in the history books. There's a thing with the Palangi European. It's those who write the history. It's on their side, because they determine what's been read and what's been taught. So
that's nuts.
If you look at our people, I think oratory, our legends or our stories have been told through stories. Which is Which is funny because it's what we do now.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
these whistles at the back.
Yeah.
It's part of our being. You know, telling stories, being orators.
That's awesome. We're here now, Pepe's Cafe. I think this is one of the ones that were rated. So yeah, if you're ever in Wellington, Porirua, Pepe's Cafe, bro. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Sanga.
Dana.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What pies you got?
So we have quite a few.
Yeah.
We have creamy power in here, creamy sweet chili and prawn, a boil-up pie,
Oh yeah.
piece of one spaghetti,
Sunny filet mignon.
a sunny filet mignon, and then we have coffee, mastima and ao about to come out, and creamy chicken and mushroom.
Yeah. Oh man. Thank you,
So
man.
those are the power. That's the filet mignon ones.
Oh yeah.
Just power.
Oh yeah.
And then five.
Thank you. What? Will I go? Oh yes, please. Is that alright? Oh. Oh, brother, look at that. Straight diabetes right there. Oh, this one looks cracker, bro. Woo. Oh, Lord. Guys, look at that. Straight from the marae, guys. Oh, the prawn. Look at the prawn. Bro, Pepe's Cafe have it all, man. What do you reckon?
Smells good.
So what's this one? Oh, filet mignon. It's only filet mignon, mate. Shut the gates, man. Beautiful. Crazy. It's rich, man. Rich in texture. No. That's beautiful. Filet mignon. I'll give that a 10 out of 10, just because I like it. I think it's my first time eating power. Is that big in NZ? That's massive, eh? Yeah, massive. It's my first time. Forgive me if it's...
Never had power.
No, I've never.
Sorry, abalone. Never had abalone.
If I was a seafood eater, I would, but I'm not. It tastes like the ocean to me, so. But it's beautiful, it's beautiful. That one probably give an 8, but filet mignon, 10/10. Shout out to these guys, man. These guys are putting in the hard work, bro. So shout out to you guys. Got the prawn. Shut the gates, bro. Shut the gates. Nice and creamy. That one's beautiful, man. And this is the boil-up. Boil-up's hungry, yeah?
Yeah.
Hungry, same thing?
Oh, similar, yeah. Except that's in a pot, big pot.
Oh, okay.
Boil up. The hungies and the grabbers.
Fuck, I don't know, go. The potato, all that good stuff. So what do they have in this? They have chicken.
Pork shoulder roast, boiled, and then boiled kumara, pumpkin, potatoes, and watercress.
What's kumara?
Sweet potato.
Oh, okay. So sweet potato. Oh, yeah.
And orange sweet potato.
Oh, man. I mean, that's it. It was kumara. 10 out of 10. 10. Yeah, mad. Can definitely taste the pork. That's nice. They're good. Overall, it's not my cup of tea, but I'm alright there. That's good. Overall, yeah, Pepe's Cafe, man. 10 out of 10, bro. Some fresh. Panqueques, bro. Yeah, pineapple. Is that normal? You guys have pineapple? Yeah. Is that normal? I always get the OGs. Yeah. It's the original. Well, what's the pineapple for? Like, just add a bit of sweetness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have like banana, fried chicken,
Yeah.
and pineapple.
Yeah. That's nice. I like it. Yeah, I rate these out of 10, man. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Shout out Pepper's Cafe, man. Shout out all the boys coming along as well. So nice, man.
So we're just at the Senos. This place was sort of like the meeting ground for back in the day. Like all the youngins and that used to come down here and run amok down here. But they took away. They used to have what were they called? Those? Yeah, they used to have the canopies down there, so it was sheltered. That's why everybody was down here drinking and doing all that. But they took it away now, so it's open for the public now.
Yeah.
We've got more local businesses down here, like the barber shops and that, which is good. But yeah, we'll take you through. We'll go and have a look and have a gaze.
What was it like for you growing up? Were you in a bit of a rougher stage?
Bro, I had great parents. Like I had good parents. It was just my decisions, you know.
Yeah.
I decided to go and do what I done. But I mean, Porirua, bro. Yeah, it made me. It was like,
That's mad, bro.
I love this place here.
I heard from you're a rapper now?
I wouldn't consider myself as a rapper. I just love music. So I'm not just like, I love bringing to light what we used to do down here or what's happening now. But back when it was popping off, I was hard out into the street kind of thing, you know, because that was the surroundings. Yeah. But nowadays it's more about substance in the raps now. What am I trying to leave for the youngins that are watching or listening to me? So I just try and drop the gems instead of shedding the light on the bad stuff, Yeah. But this is what it says. See, like, back in the days, they used to be drinking down here. Now look, you know, everybody's working out and getting fit, bro. Like, that's love.
Drinks.
Like, because this is the center point, so the east and the west, you know?
Yeah.
And everybody was always here. But,
That's mad.
It's changed over time. It's like, everything's been cleaned up. The city's been cleaned up, which is good. Like, it's good for the young ones, that are coming through. But back then it was hectic, bro.
A lot of violence?
Yeah, but you know, like, you get there everywhere you go,
Yeah.
Like, minorities, us.
No doubt, bro. I heard this bakery's cracker, bro. This is the one, apparently.
North City.
They used to do that, eh? Do they do that still here? Like the lunch boxes at the bakeries?
Yeah,
They sell the
they're
little...
still gunning daddles.
Yeah.
They're still taking everyone's money. But Sully, it's changed like that much. Like, I just saw you jump out the car, like, you're paying for parking. Sully, nobody paid for parking back in the day. It was like, we never had that here, hey.
So that's normal in Oz, bro. Well, paying $8 for half an hour.
But everyone got a heart attack when theirs went up here. It
wasn't too bad, eh?
But I mean, it looks nicer here. It's better here. It was like,
It wasn't like this back then, man.
Yeah, man. And the opportunity here is growing for the youngins. Like,
Yeah. What do you reckon changed?
I think because our city was looked upon, like frowned upon, because of the reputation it had.
Yeah.
So I think when the community started getting involved with the young ones, it started changing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But before then, it wasn't too good. But now it's looking up. And I think it's because we got the people behind the people.
Yeah.
You know? That's what it is.
Love that, bro.
But yeah, this is the center. Welcome to the Senos.
It's where the crop battles happen. What do you reckon? Where do you see Porirua in like the next 5 to 10 years?
To be honest, I see us pushed out.
Pushed out?
Yeah, to be honest, this is like Ponsonby. Like, Porirua is turning into Ponsonby. Like, it's like gentrified to the max.
Oh, really?
Like, when you were driving, like, we had no houses on the hills back then. The rent's gone up. Like, it's the highest in the country at the moment. In Porirua alone, like, to live here. So, like, it's okay for the business owners, but I mean, for the people that were born and bred here, and the ones that own houses here, you know, like, I can see that the government are flicking them crumbs. Like, I'll give you this much for your house. You know what I mean? Which is okay if they're gonna sell, but to be honest, like, I see a big change here. I don't think we'll see many of our people around here in the next 5-10 years.
I bet you back then, you probably see a lot more Polynesians go through up in here, but now it's...
Yeah, it was full, it was packed, bro. But as you can see, you know, over the years, they've changed everything up and the city's changed, you know? And I mean, it's good, but this place is built on cultures.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like full-blown culture. This is the melting pot of Wellington. It's like P-Town, eh?
Yeah,
Like, everything is changing before our eyes. Like, I don't think our kids will see what it was like back then. Yeah, I love the hood, but yeah, it's changing slowly. It was
I
gentrified.
love your eye for it, bro. I love your eye for it, bro, because I can tell that the word P-Town will obviously originated from our people.
Yeah,
You know?
it's heavy, bro. Like, the waters run deep in Porirua. I learned, like, this is talking like generations before my time. You know what I mean? Like, it's that deep. Even with the rugby clubs and that around here, like, it's that deep. Like, yeah, man. Once it's taken, like, there's gonna be nothing left.
Yeah.
But that's why we push for like boys and the girls, like the locals that are doing something out here. That's why we support that 100 because
Yeah, right.
that's where we came from. You know what I mean? And if we're not supporting that, it's gonna die out.
I love that,
Yo.
bro. Straight up, I
Yo.
love that, bro. We'll probably
solid.
straight out. We'll probably
Point on the valuation of houses.
Yeah, because it is changing also. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They up the prices to the locals. You can't afford to
Yo.
They squeeze them out, and it happens all around the world.
yeah, the rent's gone up, the cost of living has gone up. You know what I mean? They're trying to squeeze $1 out of everything, bro. Like you said, the parking. We had free parking here since we were young. You know, after their 3-year stint of the COVID thing, when everything dropped, that's when the prices went up. You know what I mean? So they were like making people pay for everything, everywhere, any way that they could. So it's kind of like they're slowly saying like you better get in line or get out. You know, but we made this place. You know, not me alone, like everybody. You know, we were built here.
Yeah.
When there was nothing here, we were here. Just like Utara, you know, we built P-Town. You know, we gave the kids something. And when the kids were getting into trouble, then they'll point the finger. You know, but nobody wanted to give a solution. Nobody wanted to say, oh, maybe these kids need someone to listen to. You know, listen to them or give them an opportunity. No one was doing that. So we made our own, you know. And that's why P-Town's go-getters, like, and I support that 100. I love that. I stand on that, you know.
You got it, man.
Nah, it's love.
I love that, bro.
P-Town is love. It's like, I bet you, like, if you walk down here by yourself, like when school's finished, or you have all the kids coming up to you, it's like, bro, somehow, bro, I see you online, like, because the love is real, you know, like, and they love seeing our people make it, or do something with their talent, you know, like.
But you know what? It's people like you guys, those who's behind the also doing community work, you coming out speaking. That's what people listen to, you know. Like you said, the people behind the people.
Yeah.
And fuck, it's crazy to see, like, even in Porirua, like a movement like that, you guys realize it. You know, not many people realize it. That shit
Like, and that's why with the music is real big also, of like what I say. Like back then because I was doing that, you know what I mean? That was the lifestyle. So I was like talking about that stuff. But nowadays, now I'm a grown man, like, it's like, bro, what are you gonna say? And what are you gonna leave behind? What can you do to help the next that are listening? You know what I mean? Like what you're doing. So it's like, it's about changing the narrative also and empowering our people and putting our people in positions of power to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we can't move without each other. Like, none of us is as strong as all of us, you know? Like, gotta keep the line, bro. Unity, hey. Unity in the community, brother. Put some sugar on that, brother. Welcome to P-Town, dudes. Hey.
Yeah, what was your name again?
Bolo.
I already knew that. So, also he does his merch. We've been talking a bit online. Where did that stem from? Obviously, I'm from Porirua. I know you love this place, right?
Yeah, I love this place. It's home. It's pretty much what KillaFlowz said. And when I was young in school, that's all we were listening to. KillaFlowz and all the ciphers, Creekside Cypher, all of that stuff. But TrapRoute was pretty much, it was a vision for a while. And it was pretty much just whatever you're doing to feed your family by any means, that's what you do. And TrapRoute is for those that are like, they do that kind of work that, you know, that are not allowed. But the only reason why they're on the road is to feed their own family. And that's why I brought up TrapRoute, because whatever you're doing for a job, whether it's counseling, any other work, water work, a job is whatever your family can eat, that's what they eat.
What is it like coming from this place? You know, I know how prideful you guys are about P-Town.
Yo, Porirua's home, like, that's pretty much what KillaFlowz said. The creek is like a big part of my life. Born and bred. If I make it big or if I make it small, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll always say I'm from Porirua. I won't say Wellington I'll always say Porirua. And some people may be ashamed of that because
What is that?
Porirua is known for not, like, because that's all they show online. It's all the bad stuff. But they don't know that Porirua is pretty much the home of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like rugby stars, music stars. We just didn't have the funds or the opportunities to get there. But this is the actual home of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Like there's plenty out there.
Love that. Trap house
Thank you
around,
for
bro.
that. Thank you for
Trap
that.
route, bro. Next up, I'm telling you, man. Oh, we got the also here too, bro. He does another. So you want to tell us a bit about yourself, what you do?
Oh yeah, just so my part of the chamber is so it's more about the fitness side of things. So I just add that
Bit of value there.
yeah, bit of value there, especially for our men who are out there that struggle with just mental health issues, things that we don't like to talk about. Especially with fitness, it's you know you get a sweat on and whatnot, and then at the end of it, you start to open up a bit, you know, to each other and just share with each other. It doesn't matter what it is, the struggles that we face, you know.
Yeah. What you do is it plays a massive part in mental health, bro. And I think NZ's at one of the top countries that have the highest rate of suicide. You know, that's fucking buzzes me out, bro. And as a people, everyone knows Polys or Māoris can have a laugh anyway about anything. So we laugh about the most traumatic things sometimes.
Oh, hard out,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes it backfires, bro. And what you guys are doing, man, salute. It's not an easy thing, especially when it comes to community.
Yeah.
When it comes to people. So.
No, hard, man. Yeah, I'm all for that, you know. We are.
Yeah.
You know, as you see, the love that we have for our community, for each other, like, yeah, it's powerful. Yeah, appreciate you, Lewis.
Good, bro.
Thanks, Lewis.
Hi, as you already know, I'm with the Prince of Porirua, man. But also Wayno, bro.
Hey, welcome.
Well, thank you. Sole, what's it like being from this place, man? I know how much you love this place, you rep it. But as a Polynesian, what's it like?
Very well. This looks way different to when we were growing up,
Yeah.
but it's always good to come back.
What was it like for you? What was it like for you? What was the experiences that really made you Wayno, you know? Obviously people see you as like the singer, the artist, everyone loves your music, but obviously it stems from a place, you know? Obviously it's Porirua.
Growing up here, this is all I knew, man.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until I left, then you're real grateful for where you come from. But every time you come back, it's always changed, eh? Like it's not the same as it was back then, but it's still there, and you still see your mates around and all of that. But yeah, I had nothing to compare to. You know, growing up, it was just that was my upbringing.
Yeah.
You know, we're all heaps of Pacific Islanders here, so that's how I grew up, and we're all like around the language, around the culture. And that's what it was like.
That's bad. Did it spin you out when you like finally got out? You started doing your music that really done well for you. Did it spin you out like, bro, there's nothing like Porirua, you know what I mean? Did that?
Oh yeah, hard. Nah, I'm just grateful to wherever I go, but man, always try and take Porirua with me. Hard.
And it shows us.
Yep.
Shows for your music. I feel like it's what you still in that group, the Unit 2 source?
Oh yeah, Kaseki.
So like, you guys are massive in Oz, eh?
True.
Massive. Bro, my in-laws, I don't know where they are, but they're fucking big fans of you, bro.
Oh yeah.
But like, where did that start for you?
Ah, bro, they're just also from here too.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I grew up kind of with them, you know, I knew of them, but then we randomly came together during lockdown.
Yeah.
And we done a acoustic gig, and then yeah, bro, it just took off from there. Bro, now those two, they're like my best friends now.
Yeah,
That's
so like hard. Is it weird for you to feel like you're at the front line of Polynesian music nowadays? Are you've kept that originality, nothing too much changed, but you know.
Nah, I didn't see it like that, bro. I'm still the same.
Yeah.
Everything's still the same. I still come back and go have a run for Norths and go see the boys. I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm grateful for everything, but nothing's changed,
Yeah,
bro. It's like
still be the same.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah. I know how proud you are, but is there one piece of advice you want to give to a young Polynesian that wants to, you know, pursue music, not only music, but a career in something coming from this place, you know?
oh, bro, just, you know, it's all the cliches, eh?
Yeah.
Man, shoot for the stars, bro. Like, man, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. That's it.
Yeah. What does cliche stand for?
I don't know. Is it a...
Yeah, it's the
acronym?
one you said at the thing.
What was it?
I forgot, that's what I'm asking you. You said repetitive facts.
Yes!
It's repetitive facts. Most of Wayno,
It
man.
is.
It is. That's us, man.
I said, lately I've been trying to move conscious. Put a couple drinks in me out the window with my conscience. Put a bedroom rapper in the booth, and now you got a problem. My spoons, but I'm a goblin. I'm a rookie back to school you when I drop it. From the kid from VL College, from the city of Jerry Collins. We keep it mobbing. This that 50 I told you what before.
Bully.
Born again.
Got a bully, man.
King again, check the score. Now cap that reference on that Fuji's. PV in the building, that's a 2020 movie. I got 2020 vision, but to you it's looking loopy. Small minded.
Oh, it's something enough to you, right? So what's all this, bro?
Just my mum's okay.
Yeah? Hectic. This is MTV. I just pimped my ride. Fuck. Right. How much did these go for? Yeah.
I got off the break for free.
Fuck.
That's like 2K or 1K.
Shit. What about this? What's all this? Like exhaust and stuff? Oh, mad. Fuck you.
Probably cost more than my car.
No way. Can you give us a full blast of one track, eh? Solid. Fuck. Solid. So they got sirens at the front. What the fuck, lad?
It's just a hobby for some people.
Yeah.
Like people see that they steal it.
Do they steal it?
Nah.
Oh, you just buy it?
Actually buy it, yeah. Like give some money and goes into this.
Who's getting bodied by a nobody? You. You getting bodied by a nobody? True. Who's getting bodied by a nobody? You. I said, who's getting bodied by a nobody? You. You getting bodied by a nobody? True. Who's getting bodied? You getting bodied. Go tell everybody that it's PV92.